don't know if you guys can see where Rusty is. You guys see that? Yeah, well, we had pigs get out, and we came to see what was going on, and they're just pushing the nails out of the tin. They just whoop, came right out. So we had 9 of them. Well, technically 8 escaped because
this is heavy too.
Okay. Okay. You want me to move it over there, or
I'll
just
be right over there.
Okay. Technically 8 of them because one little one escapes all the time. That little one. Okay, that little one over there that's outside of the fence, he goes in and out of the panels. He fits just right in and out of the panels. These are actually enjoying this because they're getting to eat without all the other big ones. He did a good job of herding them. When we came out, she was herding them through the pasture. So she was just herding them out here. The problem was that she herded them that way and that way. So we headed her off at the pass and had her bring them back. And then we just put them back in their old pen for now while we can get this fixed. Of course, this is all while the propane guy is here. So, nope. So, I thought one was coming up. It's coming up. Now, mind you, this hole is on the outside of the fence that they're in. But, yeah, I guess we weren't thinking about these nails being so worn and pushed away from the building that the pigs would be able to push through them. So we're gonna get some screws and get it all fixed back up so they can't do that. I think what we might do is take that tin and lay it crossways, and then that way we're covering several of these panels. These are behind the feeders. This one's wide open, but it's behind a feeder. So Rusty is dealing with the propane guy. I don't have jeans on. I have my leggings on. I don't have gloves. But you know, when he said pigs are out, well, that takes precedence on getting dressed for the occasion. I don't know why. To go. Why is that so? Oh, it's too long. It's down. Cover that big hole up anyway. But it being on top of that, I'm just standing on a pile of tin here. It's no good. Primitive tools here. I need to go grab a spade, but I don't want to leave. Because I don't want these pigs to get out. What are you doing back here? Why are you escaping? That little one gets out all the time. Let's see, now these are eating. And all of a sudden the grass ain't so green on the other side. Come on. Come on. That's probably how you got out. It won't be long, they'll be out here. They're escape artists.
Yes.
That little one was eating all that green grass, and then she saw they were getting green. All of a sudden the grass ain't so green. No, you're not coming out.
So much greener on the other side.
Yeah. Ow, don't bite my boot. Don't bite my boot. Yeah. You're not getting out through here. All right. They're tearing it up over there, aren't they?
I hear them banging on something.
Hits the top. Well, that one hits all the way up. So I'm just trying to get the tin to go down further, possibly. That's how I hit rock.
They go get drill first.
And then probably we can just put that across, don't you think?
Well, that's what I was thinking before.
Because that'll,
This way.
yeah, because that'll stop them.
The damn pig.
Caney's over there. Well, that one's. Now they're going to go out into the driveway. Caney, leave them alone.
I put him in his
Oh. The animals today. Might be a full moon. Good thing we don't have children. I mean, at home. Other than Desi. There's the elusive one. Let me see if I can help rest. The problem with a herding dog, a pretend herding dog, is now she wants to herd them all over the property. Like she's just having so much fun. Pushing them through fences, herding them through. She's got them back in the little pen again. Kinda. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some of them moved and then come back and get the rest. I don't know where he needs me, on the outside or the inside. Y'all, look at this gnarly tree. Isn't that crazy? I come and trim it up, but that thing is freaking awesome. And there's several of them. Like they're almost placed, you know, almost. Because here's where the old fence was. This, what we were scared of, that they would just come right underneath, they can fit underneath that. So I'm just ready whenever he's... Sorry that the footage is so sporadic, but I don't have time to go in and grab the tripod. So we're just doing this on the go.
She's there.
She's trying to bring them back. She's trying to bring them back around here. How are they getting out?
Right underneath there.
Okay. Well, do you want me to... Let me see if I can secure this. She's bringing them. Bring them in, Kenny. No, 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 no. Oh. They're coming. Baby, I can't.
I guess I'll have you come over here and run this gate. If they get into there, we can catch up with them, I guess.
Here's all the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One out there that Rusty's chasing. Kanie gave up. She's like, I don't know what you want me to do, so I'm just gonna lay here. She was bringing him around though. You know where he's at? Oh. Bring him to me, Kanie. He's coming. Bring him to me, Kanie. Get him in, Kanie. Good job. Nope, get him in, Kanie. Push him in. Good job. Good job. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. She brought him right in.
Hey, when I come over here a while ago, had the 2 out, open the gate. She goes in the gate and pushes 2 more out this way. I was like, no.
She's just confused. Look how much trash they've rooted up. Isn't that crazy how much trash is out here? All right, are you okay?
Yeah.
Catch your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then over there we have 5. Yep. 5, including the little one that keeps getting out.
Okay, we'll go back through this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to
Good job, but don't be pushing them out of the fence, okay?
go ahead of us and put that panel up like we did before.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta grab my bag.
Yeah. To set up a chute. You gotta watch them because they're already coming.
Get it over there to the dog paint yard. Here.
Okay. So you want me to leave these gates open? Are they coming?
Yeah, part of them.
Close Mayday's kennel. Janie, get out of the trash. I'm missing a panel that we had before. So
He's over there. All right, let me.
I need to do something.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I'll go grab another panel.
Where's the bucket?
Yeah, they rooted it away, didn't they? I guess the little ones are in there.
I was
See,
like,
the little ones will go out the hole.
I'm all confused. I'm like, what are we doing for sure? And if I see a hole.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's half-assed. Wired there. They're finding the feed. Let me dump some water real quick.
Okay.
If you want to stand here and
Yeah.
come in, maybe that'll help us occupy them.
Look at them. Straight to that spot.
Yep.
Straight to the spot where they got out before.
There's a hole in my bucket.
Yeah. I think I can stand right here and that way I can keep them in,
Okay.
but then,
Once if I can get them in the building, we're good.
okay. That one came all by himself.
Don't see any more. I'll get the other two.
Okay. They went right back to that hole trying to push it open. I just hope I have it secure enough without screws. They don't push through it again. Look at this one sneaking. I'm just looking at this tree. Knock it off. Ah. Nope. Got one coming back. They're trying to get out that hole, and I keep throwing rocks at them. Is that all of them?
That should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta get around because I have it secured with the shovel, but you know how it is. They're pushing.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Woo! I was throwing rocks and I'm like,
I heard something banging. Well,
I'm not very good at. My aim's not great. I can't get that undone. Here, let's do it from here. Okay. Okay.
that one will probably wind up standing up on this outside edge.
Just block the little one?
Yeah.
All right.
I think Jealousy's running deep.
Yeah. Oh, Russell.
I'm telling you, I'm sweating.
I'm gonna go out on the outside. Oh, let me grab those screws and they were already pushing, weren't they?
Yeah, they're trying to get out already.
I'm standing in a briar, literally. Like, I feel like a peeping Tom. Hey, what are you doing over there? Can you do that again, just a little slower? Here you go.
All right.
All right, well, that fixed the hole too, so that's good. Kind of dug it out a little. You can't get through this stuff, can you? You have to do existing holes. Want to give it back?
Oh, hey, nope, you can't have it.
Look at them now. They're just going through. The cool thing is this, the ground has, it's like the length is kind of buried in to the ground. So they can't push these pieces out the way they were able to down here. Whew. All right, so we put this tin sideways to kind of cover multiple areas. Yes. They're still trying to push through at the bottom. So Rusty has a plan.
I'm gonna get the backhoe, come in here, a scoop of dirt, and dump some dirt and rocks right in here. Try to use a little bit of natural reinforcement. But first, I want to
secure some of these
loose panels.
I can do that while you go get the backhoe. I'll start securing all of these.
You have to watch that.
Okay.
That's just a socket. That's not even a...
Oh, okay.
I gotta go out and around and come back to you from the north. Like the grave.
you would have found a rock.
I don't either. Rocks are so hard to find here on Robertson's Belly Acres. Guessed it. Well,
All right, Rusty, did you count them?
yep, I counted 14. We are missing one. For those of you that have been following along, the little herniated pig did not make it. Consulted the vet, and he took a look, said there wasn't any fixing it. So unfortunately, he didn't make it. That's a sad deal, but understand these things happen. We do have 14 healthy pigs though, and we're gonna move forward from here.
Yeah, so we blocked in the holes back there that they were getting out of. We thought we had the holes blocked when we finished up the other day, but we weren't looking at the bottom of the tin, not thinking about them being able to push out old nails. So we have them screwed in now, and if you're concerned about the holes that you could see from the other side, again, this fence keeps them from getting to that side of the
Yes, that keeps them getting to that part of the barn. They got food, they got water, everybody's back in.
Hey, I was trying to keep them in, and I chunked that little tree, that little branch in there, like, okay, y'all can chew on this for a little while.
And they did.
And they did, but...
And they still are. Pigs are like any other animal. They gotta have a toy.
Yep. They keep coming over here and checking it. Look, this is where we got out. But Rusty piled you guys saw that?
We got a rock and a railroad tie and a whole bunch of dirt.
Yep. And screwed it all in.
I gotta go get another bag of feed for them.
And they've got plenty of straw in here, keeping their
Keeping them dry.
keeping their pen dry. They're doing really good about eliminating on that side, and keeping their bed dry. Look, see, she's pushing on every seam now.
Yeah.
Now we went through and screwed all of them. Like on this side, there's so much dirt piled up, like grown in. There's no way they can push those loose. But now I said she, but it's a he, is going around and checking every single little seam. They had fun out in the pasture today.
Yeah, they did.
If we can get them, look at them two grooming.
Mm-hmm.
Are they cute? They're tired. That's one good thing.
Those are two of them I'm thinking about keeping.
Everybody is. Everybody should sleep good tonight.
Yes.
They're grooming each other. They're so cute. Look at them sitting in a row. Do you have your ducks in a row? No, but my pigs are.
That's right.
And then the one butt head that sticks his butt in the
Yeah, he's
mix.
chewing on a stick.
So now they're just trying the seams. Like he's fixing to get out. Knock it off! This is at least caught in a fence. They'd be in a run. But they're just going to go down the line.
Do what?
They're just going to go down the line. Because now they're looking. Yeah, you should see them from in here. They're going to every seam. They're going to every seam. And now they're back over in that corner looking to see if they can push the original spot out. Hey guys, it's a crossover.
Robertson's Billy Acres is visiting Rachel in Belly Acres Kitchen.
Well, because Robertson's Belly Acres so rudely interrupted Rachel in Belly Acres Kitchen and said, we have pigs out.
Again, today.
Again, so the pigs got back out, and this time they went out into the pasture.
Yeah, they got out into the pasture. 14 pigs in the timber is not a nice thing to do at dusk.
At dusk, and then
In the fog.
In the fog. And then the coyotes started up, and I was like, I just knew we were going to lose. We were going to feed some coyotes tonight.
Yep.
But Rusty and I had 9 of them that we were trying to round up and, get around them, get through thickets, and get them back. And Caney took off with 5 of them, and Rusty's going, Caney, come back, Caney, come back. And she was
following them.
Following them, and
she wasn't trying to get around them. She just following. I'm like, that's nice. She's gonna push them all the way to the river.
Yeah, and we're thinking, well, there's almost half of our.
So that's a third of our pigs gone.
Yeah, gone tonight. So all we could do was focus on the 9 that we had and tried to get them back in, and we got them all the way back to their pen. And Caney was sitting there with the other 5.
Caney had the other 5 right there
at the gate.
You guys, it's crazy. She doesn't listen to me. Rachel tells him, go get him and bring him back. She walks out around and brings him back. I tell him, go get him and bring him back. And she gets between me and them and sits there and looks at me and goes, what?
Well, Rusty, she had him out the gate pretty much. But then as soon as she saw us, she just backs off. And so they start to kind of move around. And so Rusty went out to get around them to bring them back in. And I told Caney, I said, go help Dad, go get him. And she went out there with him, and she's kind of whatever, but
so much for being my dog. She does not listen to me. She won't get the pig. She won't come to me. She won't sit no more.
She's just, but
she had them puppies, and it changed her.
It did change her. Like, her problem is she chews on everything. We can't keep her in. Like, she won't come in the house. She's very, very pacey, nervous, panting, does not like to be in the house. Even in the sub-zero temperatures, she was not about being in the house.
Could not get her in.
No. And then keeping her in a kennel outside. She will find a way out. She does not stay in fences. She's always been that way.
Yes.
But she doesn't leave our property. She hardly ever leaves our property.
No, so she'll go across over to the neighbor's property across the road, but she doesn't go very far out in there. And
she hunts.
She hunts, and we've talked to John about it. He says, as long as she's not chasing my cows, I don't care.
And she doesn't. She's scared of the cows.
So she's afraid of the cows, but she's not afraid of the pigs, which is good.
She was afraid of them at first, if you guys remember. She was not sure. And it was so funny that after, you know, we moved them that day, I had went out there to go check on the pigs and take water to them. And it was so funny because all the pigs stuck their little noses out of the fence. And Kanie went by and booped them on, like, nose to nose. She was booping them down the fence. And I told Rusty about it. He said, she's counting her pigs.
She's counting the pigs, making sure they're all there.
But she just went, doot, doot, doot. Her tail was wagging. I wish I would have caught that on video.
She was saying, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home.
But she's amazing at bringing them back.
Yes.
And Rusty was so upset. He was like, you know, I don't know what we're going to do with Kanie, if she's going to be just driving our animals off. We're not going to be able to keep her here on the farm. And by the time we got our pigs out and around and brought the 9 out and around, brought them back, she had them back at the pen.
She had the 5 back up. And I don't know how she did it. She does not bark. She doesn't growl. She doesn't run.
Nope. She doesn't get down. She doesn't nip at them. Nothing. She just... I guess she's buddies with them. I don't know. She's probably like, hey, come on. Let's go back because,
don't be dumb. You're going to get ate.
But we really thought we had fed the coyotes tonight. We were thinking, because a lot of Kanies, the ones that Kanie had were the littler ones. I mean, she had some, what, 2 or 3 of the... 2 of them.
2 of the big ones, but the rest of them were little.
The 3 were littles. And so we're like, well, there we go. But anyway, it has been a day. It has been a crazy day. We've had some really awesome blessings. We've been trying to get propane for about 3 weeks to no avail. And we finally, Rusty changed companies.
I called a different company that I deal with on a regular basis at the feed store. They didn't know that it was that I worked there. I just called them, hey, I need propane. When can I get it? She said, well, it might be a little bit, you know, it takes a few days. We got to get somebody out there and do the pressure test. And we got to get the blah, 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 fill out paperwork and send it back. And like, all right, you know, worst case scenario, we have to run off a little bottle for a day or 2. And she called today. She sent the paperwork last night about 5 o'clock. Filled it out this morning and I faxed it back to them. And she called. She said, they'll be calling you. And they called, got my card number. And she said, they'll be out there. The guy's in Nowata now, so he'll be out there in just a little bit.
Yeah. So you guys, with all of the cold weather and everything, we were under 10%. Like, I had been being very chintzy on using the stove. We had to turn the heater way down.
Trying to conserve the propane that we could.
Yeah. And so we got propane today, and I'm like, yay, I can bake bread. I'm going to go shoot a video. And then, you know, Rusty also was able to get a really good deal on some pig feed. So he brought home a pallet of pig feed today. And yeah, so great, awesome blessings. We were able to get all of our pigs back in the pen. They got out twice. We had to do all, you guys saw all the stuff we did earlier. We didn't shoot the second time because, like Rusty said, it was right at dusk. It was foggy.
Yeah, and when I'm saying foggy, y'all, I mean, even before the sun went down, we had to make a trip into town real quick, and visibility was down to less than a quarter of a mile, and it's done nothing but get heavier since then.
Yeah.
I just went out and checked on the pigs again, and with my headlamp on, you guys, the fog is so thick, it's cutting down the beam of the headlamp. I bet I can't see out there probably 20 yards. And that headlamp should shine it shines about 40, 50 yards out. And 20 yards is visibility right now.
Yeah. And right as we got them in, it started raining. So, I think it's just drizzling. But
yeah, it's just so foggy that it's starting to drizzle and be nasty.
But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. It was kind of a day in the life vlog for us. There's a lot of blessings today. There was a lot of trials today.
Rachel said, I told Rachel earlier, I said, you know, people are always asking, how are you today? And I'm just going to start telling them, not well. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm a pig farmer. I'm not well.
I'm not well. But anyway, I hope you guys like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep, share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, you guys. We know that this is a day in the life video, and you're going to get to see a little bit of the craziness. But most of all, don't forget to smash that bell and get notified of the next new video when it comes out.
Yep, and we're making beef stew on Belly Acres Kitchen, so y'all go watch that video too. All right, until next time, you guys. God bless.
See ya.